Hello and welcome back to another episode of Project Vilnius. So in this episode is going to be made quite a lot of progress, but first of all I want to apologize for the lack of the videos. Simply I have a job outside of YouTube and it's kinda hard to coordinate the time. Need to make sure that I have some rest, need to make sure that I'm not missing the work, and need to make sure that I have a video for you guys. So, and believe it or not, I'm commenting, so this idea was suggested by one of the viewers, which I'm really happy about. And actually I wanted to do that for quite a bit of time now, but you know, my commentary is not the greatest and sometimes you need that kick in the butt to start doing something. So that's why I'm asking your support, to leave a comment or something like that to encourage me to do something different. Earlier I wasn't feeling that comfortable or confident, I should say, by commenting on the videos, but now if the people want to hear my voice, if the people want to me comment on the videos, I feel more confident. So from now on, I think I will be doing this for every single video, or at least more often. Or if you think different, just leave a comment down below. I really love reading your comment. It is like a certain type of relaxation for me. But enough of that, let's move towards the game deals. So as you probably seen from the title and the thumbnail of the video, today we are doing a road construction site. And in the beginning of the video I made the credits for creativeDEX. It is a YouTuber, he also plays City Skylines games and he does amazing job. If you haven't seen or haven't heard about him, you should definitely go and check out his channel, his videos. He's doing an amazing job. His cities are amazing, and he recently uploaded that one video with road construction sites. So I thought that since we have a lot of road construction sites in Vilnius here now being constructed, so I thought why not to make a construction site in game. And I think this small project of a road construction site would fit perfectly into the city and in this area, since behind this area, behind the road construction area, we have like a small livable area that we're gonna be building in the next episode. I mean, not the next episode, because the next episode is going to be part 2 of this build. So actually this build is split into 2 parts, because when I was recording it, I was super pumped about it. My creativity was flowing all over the place and I kinda forgot to take cinematic shots, different cinematic shots from the current progress. So now I have to split it into 2 parts, because when I started to edit the video, which has to be 1 part, turned out to be almost 30 minutes. So I thought that 30 minutes it's quite a lot of time and nobody wants to watch the video that long, because it's just getting boring. That I can say by myself, because I'm watching other people YouTube videos, and if they upload videos longer than 20 minutes, I'm getting bored, and not to talk about 30 minutes or more. So in the next part of this video you will see more cinematic shots of the completed construction site, but I will try to add them more from different angles to kinda look good. So yeah, that's the mistake I made, and the next time I should plan my recording way better. Well, at least I hope so. So what I have done here, I have placed a 5-lane highway. You don't have them in the vanilla game, you need actually to download a mod which allows to have more roads in the game. By the way, I have curated my mods and assets collection in the Steam Workshop, so if you want to have certain assets or mods, you can go to my Steam collections and just simply subscribe to them with one finger click. I have geo-aligned some sort of the guidelines on top of the existing lights of the highway to have kinda like a marking point, so I can know where the highway starts and where ends when I demolish the current road. That actually helps to keep up the proportions and keep up the shape of the road that you want to create. And on top of the road also I have placed like a dry asphalt, which has just now kind of popped out of the asphalt machine. So it has that like a darker texture on it, which looks like this asphalt was just recently placed here. And the problem is with all this thing that the lines and the asphalt kind of decals, I'm using decals, they clip through each other and they create like a flashing annoying effect, which really hurts my eyes, but I can't actually do anything about it, because I can't to raise one certain decal a bit higher or to lower it. So I think we will have to live with that. But in the end result, I think that those small problems is not that visible when we have a lot of details around it and all the construction site placed like it has to be. So as you see, I have demolished the roads and all the decals and all the lanes stayed at that place. And would you tell that this is not the actual road? I would not. So now we're adding more ground decals on the beginning of the construction site to kind of make that sweet transition feeling from the constructed road from fully asphalted road. Asphalted, is it even a word? I mean from the fully laid road to not constructed road to the site which is going to be constructed and is on the preparing works of it. So as you see, I'm adding some sand piles, some gravel piles, some rubble all over the place, some road barriers, and it adds the feeling that the workers are actually working on this part of the road. By the way, this rubble, you can't download it from Steam Workshop, it actually comes with a Natural Disasters DLC, together with rocks and other debris, adding some containers so the workers can take their lunch break or maybe store their working tools, or maybe other materials that you need to construct the road. And now the whole area is kinda starting to get its shape. When I saw a creativeDEX video, I thought that I will do something similar, but I thought that it will be way more simple. creativeDEX has made a gorgeous and fully functional construction site. He even added like an invisible road for contraflow traffic, and it looks like actually the traffic coming to the one side is actually diverting to the other side and still goes into opposite direction. And his whole construction site looks gorgeous. It's longer than mine, it's wider than mine, and it's actually mesmerizing to watch at all the details and all the other work that he done. But actually, in my opinion, this construction site is turned out to be just gorgeous. Even though in this episode you will see only half of the progress done. But even though to that point, I think that the construction site looks gorgeous. Adding some more ground decals to make that this area is kinda like a storage area for the workers and all the materials. Adding ground decals on the highway to kinda, as I was telling, to make that sweet transition from the fully constructed road to the dirt road, which is going to be laid down yet. Now I'm adding the rocks from the Natural Disasters DLC, and I realized that I have placed them here and they was raised because the land is not kinda straight, it has some bumps. So now we're adding some fences around this area. Later in the episode, or maybe in the next part of this episode, you will see me adding a fence all over that little construction area, starting to add some construction kind of vehicles, some cranes and heavy machinery, I would say. Adding some more road barriers to look like they was removed from the road, diverting that from the top left corner cars to the future built kind of livable area, adding some more trash all over the place. Now I realize that in this area I have added too much decals and they started to clip through each other, so I decided to remove some of them and simply go with kind of surface painter. Adding some sand all over the place, adding some more trash all over the place, surrounding the sand pile with a sand decal to add that feeling that the sand is actually dropped out from that mountain of sand, adding more trash and trying to blend everything together. And some more road barriers, with intention that those road barriers will be used as long as the road construction progress. Some more barriers on the other side. Later in this area I have decided to kind of break a hole into in the wall to kind of make a little entrance for maybe heavy machinery or the machinery in general. Now we're adding some bushes all over the place, some dry small grass. You will see me adding a lot of grass in the next part, I believe. So that's what I was talking about, making a hole in the road. And actually those decals add so much to the whole area, and recently I have discovered that the creator of those decals is actually from my neighboring country, is from Latvia. So that was kind of a surprise for me. So yeah, and his decals are just amazing. Especially in this area we'll be adding decals with kind of rubble, well, not a rubble, with a mud which has kind of holes, and those holes filled up with water, so it adds the feeling like earlier today or yesterday it was raining over this area. Now I'm trying to shape up the roads, connect to the main road which is going to lead to the whole new district, which I will be building after starting to build a small livable area, because those areas will be connected. And that's what I'm doing over here. That's what I was talking about, those decals with mud. They're actually reflecting the sky, so it adds that feeling that in the holes there's actually a water, and it looks really, really gorgeous. But the time lapse is actually coming to an end. There is nothing pretty much left for me of what to talk about, so I will leave you with a gorgeous music and the rest of the time lapse. As I say it in every single episode, don't forget to leave your comments, ideas and suggestions about the video. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new and if you haven't already. So my name was Colibris, and I will see you in the part 2 of the episode 7. Goodbye!